So, hello friends, my name is Meg and this is the Task 7 time series analysis of my data science internship at Synent Technologies. The dataset that I have used is stock price dataset, example AAPL from Yahoo Finance. The objective of this particular task was to analyze time-based trends, detect seasonality, and forecast future values. I have utilized profit library as well to predict the future values of the options. Next, I have imported pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn, as well as uh, other statistical models like seasonal decompose, arima, adfuller, and finally profit. And there are two options. Either we can load a CSV from this particular data set, or we can utilize the live fetch via Y-Finance, and we first put a start date and an end date. We reset and then we flatten the multi-index that is present out here. We convert that into columns and rows. This is our particular data frame. Then we perform the feature engineering as well. This is the total data set that we have, in which there are 1615 rows and 10 columns. Next comes the data overview and quality check. Here, first of all, we check if there are any null or missing values, and then we put out the statistics like high, open, low. When does the stock, at what price does the stock open, at what price it's the highest, what price it is the lowest, and at what price does it close. As we can see that there are no missing values as such. This is the all-time high and this is the all-time low. Next, here is the candlestick plus volume chart. Over here, you can see the candlestick, and if we hover the cursor over it, we can see the margin as well, like right here. This is the trading volume, as such, what volumes are traded at which particular month and all. Then moving on to moving averages and trend analysis. Over here also we have performed a trend analysis for 200 days MA, 50 MA, 20-day MA, and close price. Then here is the seasonality detection using time series decomposition. Here is the observe, this is the trend, and this is the seasonality and particular residuals. Here is the numerical data for each and every date. Then we perform the stationarity test, which is which is utilized via augmented decay fuller. This is the ADF test. This is the differentiated series, and here is the numerical data that we receive. This is now we move on to daily return and volatility analysis. And as we can see over here, that daily return percentage, rolling volatility, and all of it is mentioned here in the figure. The volatility. This is the daily return percentage. There's a upper index which indicates positive return, and the lower indexes indicate that there has been a loss. This is the maximum numerical data that we have gotten from all of this, which is 11.98% minus. This is the highest gain and this is the highest loss that we have received. Then we use profit to perform a 30-day forecast as well. We use Plotly to plot the graph. Here is the graph. Forecast and the actual close, what happened. Arima forecast is an alternative model that we have used over here. As you can see, this is the Arima forecast, this is the actual test, and this is the actual monthly that currently goes on. key insights that we have registered from this are trend. Long-term upward trend confirmed by 200-day MA and decomposition, consistent growth over observed period. Seasonality. Mild seasonal patterns detected. Quarter four tends to show higher prices because of product launches and holiday demand. Profit forecast captures trend and weekly seasonality suitable for medium-term directional guidance. And ARIMA provides a short-term statistical forecast evaluated via MAE and RMSE. Thank you.